This is a message for my friend Adam, who has his own YouTube channel, which is very successful, and I hope that Adam watches this. So, in case anyone else watches it, me and Adam were friends for a few years when I was in South Africa, and we had a falling out, and Adam got really upset and decided he didn't want to be my friend anymore. And I miss my friend Adam, truly. We were very close friends. I think there were some boundary issues, definitely. And I want to talk to my friend Adam, and I haven't been able to for a long time. My attempts at communicating with Adam have failed. And Adam sent me an email a while ago, which he clearly put a lot of effort into, and I can't read it. Now, I've been through a great deal in the last 3 years. I stopped taking antidepressants, and the whole time I knew Adam, I was on antidepressants. I had been for between 15 and 20 years. A high dose of sertraline. And having stopped taking it, I have noticed a radical difference. And I want Adam to know that I look at things quite differently now, in a lot of ways. One of the things that upset Adam was when he told me that he'd done something that I'm sure that he would have preferred not to have done, and I judged him for it harshly, and I basically cut him loose, so to speak. I was like, I'm sorry, I told you when we started being friends that I was really happy and interested in helping you to learn a bunch of stuff. I felt like, in a way, I mentored Adam, and I'm sure he would agree. But I cut Adam off. And the thing is, I didn't mean in absolute perpetuity to cut him off. I was just like, I'm sorry, I told you when we began to be friends, I'd happily help you and, give you advice and stuff, but if you became a burden to me with your behaviour, I would not have anything to do with you, or it's words to that effect. The reason I said that was because I had been in relationships before, and I'm speaking about romantic relationships with previous girls I'd had relationships with, who I tried to help, and which had gone really bad. And I wanted to avoid that. And when Adam told me that he'd done something that I judged, and it wasn't like the first thing, I let one other thing go, but I didn't want to endorse what he'd done. it wasn't the end of the world, but it was a stupid thing that he'd done that wasn't good for him. And I'm quite sure he would agree. And he wanted patient understanding, and I couldn't at that time offer it to him. Now, my taking antidepressants made me very quick to be comfortable with seeing people off. And now I'm completely different. The antidepressants gave me a false sense of optimism about everything, a false sense of self-assuredness, which is, I suppose, one of the functions of serotonin, which is the neurotransmitter that these drugs mainly target. And it enabled me to behave as though I didn't care about someone's friendship. That's completely changed. And I wanted to express this to Adam, but I've clearly hurt him a lot. And I want him to understand that I'm sorry. And that the reason I behaved that way was most likely because I had been taking antidepressants for a long time. I'm very fond of Adam. He's a good person. Literally, in the genuine sense of the word, he's a good person. He's decent. And I'm really glad to see that he's expressing himself on the internet and getting good responses, it seems. So I want Adam to be my friend again. I want him to give me a chance. He's complained that I didn't give him a chance. I just want to say sorry and try to be a different kind of friend to Adam. I was very bolshy. I was very self-important and self-assured when I was talking to Adam. I was arrogant, and I was this medicine made me self-assured, and now I'm not. I'm trying to recover my life. I don't know how else to express this, how else to get through to Adam. I really do think that I've undergone very serious changes, and I'd like the opportunity to speak to Adam. I don't know how else to communicate with Adam. I've tried calling, emailing, and he's probably afraid of talking to me because he probably did get very hurt, and he's probably done a lot of thinking. I'm talking about him in the third person. But if you're watching this, Adam, I'm sure you've done a lot of thinking. And I'm glad, because I think you deserved to do that and needed to do it. Because you were, I think, a little bit unsure of yourself, and I was coming on too strong and being too dominant and judgmental, but that, I have to say, was most likely heavily due to the medicine I was using, and I didn't realise it. Truly, I didn't realise it. So I'm just asking for a chance to be a friend again, a different type of friend. I didn't realise that all the time I was interacting with Adam, in the time after I stopped taking antidepressants, I was actually experiencing a complete raft of what you might call withdrawal. I had no idea. All I saw I was having a tough time and I wanted support. And I didn't realise that I was being selfish with Adam's time. Adam wasn't very good at governing his time, and I don't want to say I took advantage, because I didn't knowingly take advantage, but I needed communication, and I sought communication from Adam, and Adam provided me a lot of communication, probably even to his detriment. I've had a good deal of time to think and to be humbled by my experiences. I am no longer confident with people. I've had to change my entire way of being, and that's really worried me and upset me and frightened me, because I'm super lonely, and I wasn't before, because I was assured by this medicine all the time. I never got lonely. I was always like, it's fine. Boy oh boy, has that changed. I wasn't prepared to apologise to Adam at first. I was like, no, I'm in the right. But now I see. I've had time to gain perspective, and I see now. So, I don't know what else to say, really. YouTube forces you to register or approve or something, or verify or validate your account if you go over 15 minutes in your video. I would like to go over 15 minutes. I don't know how this is going to go down. I don't know if Adam's going to watch my video. I don't want to alienate people anymore, and I didn't mind in the past, and I've completely changed. I feel in a way as though Adam would be like viewing me as though I've done something wrong, something nasty and vindictive and malevolent. But that's not true. But I do see that I have hurt Adam, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry I hurt you. People can change, man. Coming off of a high dose of antidepressant medicine that you've been on for 20 years is very liable to cause a person to think differently and feel differently. I think definitely that our friendship, relationship would be different now. I would be more respectful of boundaries in a way that I wasn't before, because I was so self-assured, and now I'm not at all. And I really need friends, and I know Adam very well, and he knows me very well, and I'm just asking, maybe he's become stronger. I'm just asking Adam if you'll give me another chance to be a friend. I don't know what else to say. I would be very sad if the answer is just like a flat no. I think that would really, really upset me. I just want a chance. I mean, how often do you get like a genuine, solid apology from people who previously actually didn't feel that they were needing to apologise? And that's what this is. And there's also evidence that the person, in this case me, has a very big reason to have changed their outlook and behaviour. Like I say, coming off of a high dose of antidepressants is no joke, especially after a long time. I'm still me, but I'm probably a bit more considerate. Anyway, it's coming up to 15 minutes now, and I have to close the video. I don't know what else to say or do. I'm just going to try and see if this works in getting communication from my friend. Bye for now. This is James Skinner, signing out.